PC market has been growing steadily, all this while, right? And this is, like I said, the fundamental reason is more people playing games or watching games as an entertainment medium. And consistently, we see, right, the gaming market grows no matter what, right? The pandemic helped to increase the growth rate, right? But even before the pandemic, it was growing at a really good rate. Like the India market, is almost doubling year on year, right? So I don't see this changing in the future, right? And the pandemic has also reintroduced a lot of people to PCs as their daily device, right? Because they have to work from home. So now they see that how PCs have advanced, and they see how what gaming PCs are capable of, right? So the awareness now is that if I'm going to have a hybrid work structure, right, what kind of PC is going to meet those needs. There's always a percentage of people who buy gaming PCs but don't actually play games on them. They use it more for work and creative output, like video editing, photo editing, and so on. In the future, right, as we move towards more of a knowledge economy, and you're going to have a lot more content created, there's going to be a greater demand for content creators, and they're going to need powerful PCs, right? And gaming PCs are powerful PCs. So this demand for PCs that can do it all, as well as do it at more powerful levels, right, will just keep increasing because content is king, and we're moving into a new age where a lot of content are being created on PCs, and this is where the growth will be partially fueled by. And then at the same time, gaming, one of the big trends in the future is subscription gaming. So the PC can do everything, right? And now the PC has come to a level whereby a laptop is so powerful, and you can bring it anywhere and do anything you want with it to enjoy and consume entertainment, but also to create the very entertainment that people want to enjoy. A lot of buyers, a lot of consumers, their first PC is probably a gaming laptop, right? And in many markets across the world, about half of the gaming laptops sold are entry-level gaming laptops. And this is where there's been a lot of advancements in technology and filtering down of high-end technology to the masses. So this is where also, of course, it's most competitive in terms of pricing. And we have two lines of gaming PCs, right? One is called our IdeaPad gaming lineup. This is our entry level product lineup. And then the other lineup is our Legion lineup, right? With the Legion 5 and 5 Pro and the 7. So this is how we differentiate our business in terms of the portfolio. The IdeaPad Gaming Tree and the Legion lineup, right? What differentiates them is that obviously the higher up the ladder you go, you have more powerful components, right? You also have the better thermal solutions to provide more cooling for the components. So all gaming laptops in general have the same characteristics of, firstly, they have the most powerful processors that consumers will want to have. The first step is always asking the customer what they want, right? So a few years ago, Lenovo went out and did a huge survey with a lot of gamers across the world, right? And asked them, what is it that you want to have in a gaming PC or gaming laptop, right? And the first thing that the gamers always share is their pain points, right? They want a gaming laptop that doesn't get too hot, that has the best configuration, basically they were telling us what issues they found with the gaming laptops of that time and what they wanted in the future. So from the survey that we did, one of the most important findings was that many people wanted a gaming laptop to be not just for games, but also for work. And our customer base tend to be people working in the day and playing games in the evening. So a gaming laptop, first and foremost, must be a really good work laptop, right? Whether you're schooling or whether you are in an office environment. So these considerations, right, then led us to come up with a philosophy that we call stylish on the outside and savage on the inside, right? Gaming laptops need to be designed in a way where they can be brought anywhere and look good. So, when you bring a laptop into an office boardroom, right? You don't want it to be too flashy and stand out and attract attention because you want people to focus on your presentation, right? And then when you bring it to a gaming tournament, you want it to have all the features, all the ports and all the connectivity that you need in order to have the best competitive platform, right, that you can play on. So you need to have everything that people want, right? Either for a formal work environment or a competitive tournament environment. So on the outside, our laptops are designed to be as minimalist and as clean looking as possible. This way, they fit well in any environment, right? And they can appeal to the widest group of people out there who want a powerful laptop. And then on the insides, we make sure that they have all the components and all the cooling solutions and all the AI to give the best performance for the money. Okay, so this is a Legion Slim 7, right? On the exterior, it looks, just very clean and very minimalist, right? And the whole idea is really, as you said, we do not want to have those loud designs, right? Because the loud designs can be very divisive. Some people like it, and some people don't, right? But what we found with our designs, and we have done focus groups every year, right, to make sure that whatever designs we're going to go into production with, right, we have focus groups in different countries telling us which version they prefer, right? So consistently, they've told us that they want to have clean designs. So for example, right, for the future laptops that we are going to launch, say next year, our research department, right, our R&D guys have already conducted focus groups in different parts of the world, right, Asia, Europe, America, and asking different groups of consumers, right, of different demographics, which one do they prefer? And we present to them a few options, right, and we also ask them to tell us what kind of designs on the market do they like. So this is the amount of customer feedback, right, we receive first to affirm that this direction that we're going is correct, and it's not just because we feel like it, right? So this minimalistic look, we went on this path a few years ago, and you can also observe other brands starting to do this as well, right? They're starting to see that what we have done is appealing to a wider group of people, and this has also shown in our business results, whereby we've been the fastest growing gaming PC brand for the past 2 years, and it's because of the appeal of our products in terms of design and performance. The key challenge is always in heat management, right? So for example, a lot of very thin and light laptops, right? The CPUs are running, say, about 15 watts, right? And gaming laptops are running at about 3 times that power level, at about 45 watts. Due to physics, in order to cool, the processors down, you need to have more cooling components to deal with a higher powered chip, right? And therein lies the challenge. How do you miniaturize cooling components to the point whereby it can become super thin and light? At this point, you will see that most gaming laptops kind of have the same thickness, right? Depending on the power levels. And this is due to the fundamental need to cool the device down to an efficient level, right? So I think technology will continue to evolve, right? We'll see more efficient cooling mechanisms come out in the future. And I think it's inevitable that gaming laptops will just become thinner and lighter, right? It's just a matter of time. We are always exploring other markets, right? And we have launched the Legion phone. We have 2 generations of the Legion phone in limited markets across the world. Firstly, we want to build a strong foundation for the product. And in doing so, right, we have a limited rollout in order to learn from the market, right? What is the market looking for? And then also understand what our consumers want in future products. Legion Phone is not available in India yet. Right now, there are no plans to bring Legion Phone into India at this point of time. And we're still in the learning process. For other categories, for example, we are also in the PC monitor space, we're in the accessory space, right? Still within the PC space. Now, beyond that, I would just say that we are exploring different categories, and we'll share more news when it comes. But we also understand that gamers uh, play games on multiple platforms, and they have different expectations of each platform. And we just want to make sure that if we do decide to go into a new platform for gaming, we want to make it a really good experience. Gaming becoming so prevalent, it is now a form of entertainment that is actually bigger than music and movies. Across the world, the gaming industry revenues are actually larger than music and movies combined, right? So gaming as an entertainment platform, right, is so big that someone mentioned recently, one of the industry executives said that to call gamers, right, to term gamers as gamers is sort of not relevant anymore, since everybody in one form or another experiences games, either plays it or watches it.